Alright, before I begin this patrol, what has changed with my uniform or my body? What has changed? If you can guess correctly, you can, well, there won't be a prize. Anyways, take the moment to guess what you think is different with my uniform. At like maybe 10 seconds, I don't know, 5. I'll tell you the correct answer. If you guessed, why is there a stripe here, you'd be correct. I was promoted to Deputy First Class of Alpha Squad. So thank you to my sergeant and the sheriff for promoting me. It was a good decision. Anyways, I am no longer a deputy, I am Deputy First Class. I am cool. Alright, and I've joined the server. Oh, another thing I should mention. To anyone who might be watching this video who might be in this group, there's this group going on Mayflower. They're called the First Volunteer Force, or the FVF. If you are in that group, just let you know, if we catch you in game in that group, we can arrest you for treason, and we will not and we won't stop arresting you until you leave that group. So quick reminder, if you're caught wearing the FVF uniform or in the FVF group, we can arrest you for treason. So, fair warning to anyone in the FVF group. I highly suggest you leave it, because your group is technically enemies to Mayflower. Anyways. I forgot to take a screenshot. Oh great, now I have to record everyone taking a screenshot. Okay. There you go, hopefully that works. That's a screenshot. Alright. So mostly we'll be looking for people who are in the FBF group. One of the usernames who's incarcerated, he's a high-ranking member of FBF, so we'll have to keep an eye out for him. And I'm pretty sure personally, he also led the So another thing happened. So 2 days ago, I recorded the Q&A session. That was the Plymouth shooting. The first volunteer force were the people who shot up Plymouth. The next morning, while I was attending next morning when I was attending my bailiff certification to get my bailiff cert, which I got, so I'm a bailiff cop now. That's cool. Anyways. Okay. So while midst of my bailiff certification, we hear some shots. The instructor's like, hold on guys, stay here, I'll go take out the threat. He goes out, he fires a few shots, then we look in our corner to see the username of the instructor, player dead. So we're like, uh-oh, our player's dead. So we decided to like, oh no. We went outside, and I found like at least 10 people in that FBF group on top of those stairs shooting shotguns. I got like 3 before I got took down. When I got took down, by the time I got to Plymouth, a state of emergency was issued, and Plymouth was on a lockdown. So that was like a 10-minute, like a 20-minute obstruction to my bailiff certification. Which in the end, we finished and I got it, and when we finished, we were instructed to immediately assist with the state of emergency issue. And I went to the town hall where the relief center was put up, and it was like insane. Oh no, I cannot see my screen. Okay, I can see my screen now. I'm the only deputy. Everyone else is a cop who cannot patrol what I patrol. Except for the MSP man. He can patrol wherever he wants to. Because he's cool. I'm a built frame. It looks cool. Right. One thing I would like, well, a lot of people would like, is the streetlights to work, because now there isn't really a rule. I mean, I guess the rule is you're supposed to yield, and then like whoever gets there first goes, like a stop sign. Like you're supposed to yield, but you don't come to a complete stop. It's weird. Is it loud? This is loud. The car is not too loud. No, it's not too loud. Alright. See, look. Broken. Oh, we got 2 people bullet for treason right now. That's not good. Please don't join. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna recommend you leave it because if you play Mayflower, I recommend you leave that group. If you play Mayflower, absolutely. If you don't play Mayflower, I don't care. But if you do, I recommend you consider forming that group because we can arrest you for treason if you're coming here. So I won't do it. I myself won't do it because I would not betray the badge. I had to wait. You know how long I waited to be a cop? So like, LETI, it's a bit of a pain. I don't want to like violate. It was like a week of like waiting, and then like I got my cert, and I'm gonna say this. I was a PPD cadet. I actually worked for the PPD as a cadet for like maybe 5 days. I got PPD. I was excited. I'm gonna be a PPD officer. I'm so excited. I was working for PPD, police department. But I had a trip coming out to the States, or I had to go to the United States, and okay, and I don't want to like I don't want to sound I'm rude, but I'm just gonna say I don't know how to say this actually without saying I'm a bad person. I'm not gonna say names, but I don't want to discourage people from applying to PPD. PPD is a very good department. I just maybe wasn't lucky, so I'll just say it as I was unlucky, and I had to quit before I could finish my cadet process. So for then I had to wait a whole month about doing nothing in that Mayflower, like a month, and then I finally was accepted, and then SO finally opened up their apps, and I got in, and I was like, yay, I'm a deputy. Oh. Excuse me, good sir. I would not honk me. Oh, does he want to talk? Oh, does he say sorry? What did he say? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. At least he said sorry, though. I mean, like, at least, come on. At least he said sorry. I mean, I'm not one of those people who, like, even in roleplay games, if you, like, crash into someone, I'm not one of those guys who roleplays that. I don't do that, because I don't like roleplaying. That's why I like Mayflower. Because there's no roleplay, and it's awesome. Okay, you can walk across the street like that. People always do that. It's so annoying. People will always like walk in front of me. It's so annoying. I hate it. They'll always jaywalk. It's just, ugh. Please don't do that. Please look both ways before crossing the street and cross at an appropriate sidewalk. Then. I mean, still though, it's still annoying because like, I'll be distracted. I'll look away. I'll look behind me, and then I'll just like see a guy. And I'll be like, oh crap! And I'll just hit the brakes as soon as possible. It's still annoying. Make sure like you at least wait for the road to be not full of cars because people in Mayflower don't like to stop because people in Mayflower can't really drive. But yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while, and there were some things to talk about with the FBF and other groups. And my promotion to deputy first class. Hopefully we get something happens or a traffic stop or something, so it's not just me talking for 30 minutes. That would be annoying. So far it's been 8 minutes of me talking about the FBF and talking, hey, maybe you should think about that group. Not Let's hope this isn't a 20-minute patrol of awkward silence, because that would be very boring. People wouldn't like that. Oh, someone's doing a truck stop. In Landers. I bet there's stuff going on in Lander because there's 4 LPD on. But nothing in Plymouth because there's no PPD on, or like no county/state units. But, okay. I just want to give a thank you to the ROBLOX mayor of Plymouth, Zimbros. I want to thank him for, I don't know, just like putting, well, see, okay. So the day I put the upload to my video for the Q&A session that was hosted, I I just responded to like just be a event like public security because PPD requested. I requested myself and another deputy. So I responded. I came and I was like, all right, how can I help? And then I see on the radio a PPD officer asks anyone who can record, please meet up in the briefing room. I was like, okay. I went to the briefing room and I saw the mayor and I told the mayor I could record. And he was like, all right, I need you to record the Q&A session. I was like, okay, I will do that. And I did that. And he said I get a reward. And as a reward, he put my YouTube channel and that video in the main announcements page of Mayflower, of the main Mayflower Discord, which the main Mayflower Discord has over at least 2,000 members. So over 2,000 people have hopefully at least 2,000 people have looked at my YouTube channel, and hopefully some have clicked it or spread to their friends. Because in the 24 hours, I looked at my thing and I had 150 views, and I was like, whoa. So thank you, Zibros, for making me popular in the Mayflower community. I'm basically gonna become the next Mayflower YouTuber. There was another Mayflower YouTuber, but I don't. Oh, I just hit a post. Nice job, myself. Great job. $60, full tank of gas for me to go talk and drive a car, and nothing to happen. Why? Seriously, that's actually, this is a first ever, and like the big server. Well, at least I think this is the big server. I didn't look. I wasn't looking. I was just like, someone put page your calls like, hey, people who were in the bad group were in the server, and I was like, okay, I'll go respond. And I don't think. Guess we'll go up to the Plymouth Barn factory here. Oh, another thing I should talk about is, I don't know how, I forget the date, but I was accepted into the New Haven County Sheriff's Office Public Relations Office. So now I get to host events. Ooh, okay, alright, another thing. Since I'm a deputy first class, I am now permitted to take ride-alongs. I can do that now. Question 1, no. Okay, no, not question 1. The first thing, no. If you hop on my car in the middle of Mayflower and ask for a ride-along, I will just say no. Don't, like, hop on my car, don't block me in. Don't, like, walk me on the street and be like, hey, can I get a ride-along? Don't ask me in the county. So far, I only have a plan to take a good friend of mine who I've known for a long time. I'm gonna take him on a ride-along. I don't know when, but I will. And that's all I plan on right now. I'm considering, I can do ride-alongs, but I need permission from a Sergeant Plus. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'd have to ask, I had to ask the Sergeant, like every day, like, ask Sergeant, hey, can I take a ride-along? Like, okay. I might make a Google form. I might do that, and you can apply for a ride-along. It might be like, what's your Discord username? How many records do you have? You understand all this, all these rules? Yeah. Oh, I might do that, and then you can apply for ride-along. And depending on how you can do it, or it's not gonna be like a hard out, like applying to a department. It's gonna be like, I'm just gonna make sure you're a good person, you have good character, and you're not a criminal. And, yeah. I'm not gonna take around tours on the side of the road on our, because we have certain rules. I think if you have over 15 records, you can't be taken on a ride-along no matter what. I think that's one of the policies for ride-alongs. I know one of the big policies you need to be DFC Plus, which I am. I was promoted. Obviously, I've told you many times now. Nothing's going on, Mayflower. I'm going shopping. Okay, I went shopping the other day for firearms because you can do that in Mayflower. Because Mayflower has really weird gun laws. Like you can legally have a rifle on your back in anywhere except Plymouth. I guess that's right. That's how you do it. I guess I don't know, but I know for sure in Canada, if you did that, you'd get tackled, and you would not, and you would be classified as a really bad criminal. You can't do that. So yeah. So don't be alarmed if you see people walking around town with rifles on their back, because they legally can do that unless they're in Plymouth, in which I have to tell them about the law. And the only time I ever see people with rifles on their back is if they're if they're uninformed. Like if they're not informed, it's fine. He's going to apply CW. I should have put up more flash because something else. I want to go to Lander because I feel like there's action there, but there's 4 LPD on it. It wouldn't be smart in Lander. I want to. It'd be a not a good decision because there are only 2 units that can patrol the entire county, and there are no LPDs on. There's a kid money. Nice. Also, guys, don't money farm. Please don't. You're taking up valuable space. Like, if we have a shooting, and there's an LEO calling a pager, but since the server's full of money farmers, no one can get in the server. It's really annoying to us, and moderators reserve the right to kick you if you do money farming. So. Please don't do it. It's really rude. It obstructs us LEOs. If we need to get in the server, there's a massive shooting. We really appreciate if you don't money farm. Please don't be AFK for longer than 5 minutes. I actually filed a suggestion to the New Haven County Board to add ordinance. But it's so weird. But I want like an ordinance where if you're AFK for more than like 5 or 10 minutes, you could be subject to like a $25 fine. Maybe it's like something weird like that. To hopefully stop money farming. I don't know. It's not the money thing driving people away. It's like having a fine on your record and like trying to get that revoked. It's like you have to like have it registered. Like you have to. Like an LES sees a person who's AFK, they have to time it on their phones. If the timer goes to 5 minutes, they can issue a fine. Something like that. $25 AFK fine. I don't know how far would I go. That's just an idea I had, and I submitted to New Haven County Board. I don't know if it's gonna go through or not. It's kind of weird. The AFK ordinance, money farming stuff. Try to stop money farming. Mayflower used to ban people from money farming. We did. Now we don't. We used to. We just kick you. But if you're using a third-party software to money farm, the moderators might not appreciate that. And also, guys, if you're in Mayflower, please be kind of respectful to all players. Please do not violate the ROBLOX terms of service, as if you are caught violating that, not only could you be issued a possible ban from ROBLOX, you could be issued a ban from Mayflower. I've seen people do it before. I checked the moderation logs. It's like, banned for 12 hours. You have violated the TOS. Don't violate the TOS. Because that's bad. Don't do that. The server's actually quiet. Ugh, this is gonna be a really boring patrol. It's just me talking about Mayflower's current affairs. I'm gonna drive by MNG, go to Lander base, heavy Lander miner. I might just flip a quick Huey and back. I might go to the west. Oh no, I'll drive by the prison. Alright, we'll go that way. And I'll get gas on that miner. That's me. Oh, they're turning out? I was turning out. Alright, here we are. Oh hey, anyone who is currently an anyone who is LETI certified, about to be LETI certified, or is currently in the LETI class, I will take you on a ride along. Like, I will. Because, first of all, if you're an LETI, you obviously well, hopefully have a good character, and you hopefully don't become one of the PPD or whatever officers who went rogue the other day. Which, speaking, yes. So recently we've had a lot of people go rogue. I'm not gonna issue usernames, but we had a deputy go rogue, officer go rogue. We had a lot of people go, two people went rogue recently. This sucks. This happened. Sorry. Please don't go rogue. You worked hard for your certification, and there's some people who were like me, who really wanted to be a cop and do really well, and then there's like people who get the cop for like a week, and then they just immediately gun deal. Like, don't, please. You wasted all that time. You wasted that spot. Like, you've taken a spot. If you gun deal like immediately or go rogue, you've taken a spot. You've taken an application slot. You've taken one for a person who probably would have been you've taken that from a person who would have been a better cop than you, or a cop who would have been good, who would have put it. You've taken a spot, like, and you've always been with the party. NACSO is also, I heard, and actually NACSO apps are open. If you have an LATI you are LATI certified, go apply. If you want to be a deputy, you should apply. I'm not gonna. See, I'm kind of weird when it comes to departments. Like, if you want to work for a certain department, I think that's cool. But the end of the game is you got an LATI cert because you want to be a cop. So if you just want to be a cop, doesn't matter what department you work for. You want to be a cop. Think about that. I'm gonna be honest, I never actually originally wanted to be a deputy. I originally wanted to be a PPD officer. I stated earlier in the video, I was PPD cadet. I almost got that, but I had to quit. Then the SO apps opened, and I decided to apply, and I became a deputy. So, I was gonna, I'm a deputy first class here. I think I'll stay for the SO for as long as I can, hopefully. I'll do that. I'll try not to make the sheriff mad. Cause like like last night I was joking like, oh, I'll go leave for MSP, and he was not happy with that. So I'll be staying in this department because I got a promotion. If I get, I don't want to be like, promote me or I'll leave. Like, I'm not one of those. I'll stay here for a bit because I want to be a cop. Maybe in the next month or so I'll consider transferring, but I probably won't. It's the SO is great for me because I sometimes get heavy lag in towns or cities. So being a deputy I think is good for me because I can control county. I'm not restricted to where I control. What is that guy doing? My lag. Whatever. I don't care. I don't know, I feel bad for people like that. I sometimes get heavy lag spikes. My friend gets heavy lag spikes. Oh great, we have another one of those first call Street Force players. So. Okay, there's only one LPD officer, and I might go to Lander. I'll go to Lander. There's only one LPD. So I'll go back to Plymouth one more time. I'll possibly head to Lander. So we're getting all those. Yep, one of us. Ball of Farrakh, yep, alright. I'll be on the lookout for Farrakh. Yeah, anyone in that group, we automatically have a bolo on you if you join the server. He just spawned in. Yeah. I'll scan from if I see him, I'll get him. I swear I saw him the other day, but I wasn't aware of the whole treason thing. So I was like, okay, cool. Nice. Nice job, me. I am a very... Wow. I am totally... I was 100% the best choice for Deputy First Class. I'm being a little full of myself here, but, like, I totally... Like, that sign there, I was totally, FVF attacking my steering wheel. That was totally nothing bad. There you go. I'll probably... And on the 30-minute mark along this patrol... Where is... Question. We should do. I'm gonna do like movie style, like pull over the guy in the car. The guy in the car. Scanning Plymouth, looking for him. If we see him, we can arrest him. Wearing beautiful here and a militant jacket. He's wearing his camo. He's wearing the camo jacket of the first military force. If we see him, we can arrest him. Beautiful here. I'm gonna say like he's looking like good looking hair. I'm gonna assume that is. That's not him. No. Oh, he's gonna talk to me. Yep. Okay. Yes. Yes, good sir. What would you like? Right? How do you buy money? You don't. Possibly a new player to Mayflower. If anything, welcome to Mayflower, buddy. You made a good choice. You'll enjoy Mayflower. It's a great community. You're awesome. I'm just being a safe driver. What's going on down here? Oh, that's a trooper right there. Oh, no, I think it's this guy was lagging. I'll cut off some slack for him. It's just this guy was lagging. Please don't pull him over. He's just lagging. I feel bad. MSP's on the prowl in Plymouth today. Holy. Okay, this guy wants to talk to me. Oh, I put myself in a bad spot. I'm gonna back up. Vehicle's parked illegally. He's gonna go and pound it. Good job. He just left the group. He just left. I bet he's gonna join the game. Or he's gonna join the group. Can you not honk MSP, please? Like, just be patient. Have patience. Please. Wait a minute, is that Farah? Wait a minute. Wait, hold. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute there, buddy. Hold up. Hold. Frick up. You're not using headlights. Okay, this justifies it. I have suspicion. I suspect this guy's Farah. I don't know why. I just suspect he is. Requestable. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Mr. Police Trooper. Please come back. Thank you. There we go. He read that. Alright, we got him, boys. We got him. Go block him in. Oh, come on. Alright, MSP, let's go. Yeet, let's go get him. Don't shoot him, you idiot! Oh my lord! Oh, now you're going to jail. You dummy. Oh my god. Don't shoot him, that's a crime. Oh, that guy's going to jail. I didn't want him to know he has to go to jail. Oh, frick, he made a trade. Yes, yes! Get him! See? Teaser! Come on. Oh, come on. Yes, we got him, we got him. Handcuff. Got him. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Nice, we got him. A plus. Nice, we got him. That was amazing. We got Farouk. Woo! Yeah, we got him. Jackpot. Oh, he wants him? Oh, he's gonna take him? Oh, he's gonna search him. Wait, isn't Danielle? Wait a minute, isn't Daniel? Whatever, I gotta get this one guy. That was amazing. There we go. We just got him for treason. Nice job. Nice. Great job. Thank you, MSP. Thank you very much. Let's go to jail for treason. For sure, that's like a long time in jail, I think. Alright, treason. That's on this thing, right? Right there, treason. Within. Nice job. Bam. Alright, that's gonna end that patrol, guys. Thank you for watching, and bam, there you go, FBF. There you go, FBF. You're in the group, we got you. You go to jail if you're caught in our group. Anyways, Deputy First Class Ontario _ Gaming 42 will be 10-9. I'm going to call it in now because I'm going to end this video. Something happened. Alright, thank you for watching. If you watched my video, you are amazing. You are cool. Thank you so much. Goodbye.